Hello, 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 everybody. This is Keesh from Ohnorobo, and we're back. Taking a little break the past week. Been pretty busy with some things, and I know you guys have probably been watching Pone's playthrough of Five Nights at Freddy's, which that game, I like that game. I played through it too. I think he's made it to night 4. And I just made it all the way through to night 6. I have yet to beat night 6. I think they say that there's a night 7, so I'm trying my best to make it through night 6 in a timely fashion, but that's just a game I've been playing for fun. And here's another game that I've been playing for fun, Euro Truck Simulator 2. Surprisingly, as mundane or as boring as you might think this game is, for me it's not. I've really been enjoying my playthrough of it. And to tell you the truth, I haven't been playing it a lot. It took me maybe an hour or so just to set up my controller for this thing. I've been using the Xbox One controller. And so I figured I would take you guys on a little journey with me. So let's just go ahead and get to it. Like I said, I'm using my Xbox One controller, so bear with me to make sure that all my settings are right. Obviously, I need to shift into first gear in order to take off. And let's see if we can make this turn. Whoa. That's a heck of a turn. That might jackknife me. Hold on. Maybe I can make it. Oh, so close. Come on. Oh, that's amazing. So this game, what is there to say about this game? You get to freaking drive semi-trucks in Europe. I better turn on my windshield wipers. I've got my controller all set up, and that took a little while. But it's definitely worth it, because when you got it set up, it makes the drive that much better. You got to be careful. You got to follow the rules in this game. I can't run stoplights. I can't speed. You know, it's important to use indicators. I'd be curious how much time that these developers spend on making this game, because it is extremely detailed. It is a simulator through and through. This, woo, that truck almost got smashed. But this is a simulator through and through. As you can see, I'm still getting used to the gearing on some of these trucks. I've actually never driven this Volvo before. But it's a lot of fun. It's fun to just kind of jump in the cockpit. I'd be curious if... Well, I just stalled out. Crash vehicle offense. Look, see, that's what happens. Oh, I'm doing terrible so far. I gotta learn how to use the brakes a little bit more. And not go into neutral. Anyways, maybe you guys watched my new series on the radar. We played a game called Hive Jump, and I'm gonna have a new, should have turned my turn signal on right there, but I'm gonna have a new on the radar video on Sunday. I was gonna release it this past Sunday, but I just got extremely busy. But from here on out, I'm going to try to do this thing every week. And on the radar is going to be a series about, you know, indie games that Volvo truck dealer discovered. Cool. Indie games that are in development or they're on Kickstarter, and I really want to play them. I'm either playing a demo, or I've gotten a hold of an alpha or a beta or something like that, and I just kind of want to give exposure to those games because sometimes they don't get enough exposure and Kickstarters fail and all this kind of stuff, you know, so. This Volvo is way more powerful than the other two trucks that I've driven. I wasn't expecting it to rain either in this video, so weather, I guess, is nice and unpredictable, which is cool. You mean, I guess I could turn my lights on. I need to figure out how to do that. That would make sense. Let me do that right now. Okay, keyboard. No, let's go to controls because I really need to set it up. No, keyboard. And so you can set up all your joystick settings in the keyboard section of the options too. Where is light modes? High beams. I don't technically have... That needs to be that. There we go. Nice. Alrighty. So we got our lights on. We're good to go. Oh, crap. This Volvo's a much bigger challenge to drive than the other trucks because it feels like it's got a lot more power. And it's louder too. I like it. I like it a lot. I've been playing this game, which this is probably my third trip. I'm trying to build up enough money in the game so that I can buy my own truck and start my own little deal and start making some more money. Until you reach that point, though, you basically have to do jobs for other companies, which is pretty cool. It adds a little bit of an... Oh, crap. Oh, that was about to be a serious wreck. So, anyways, you build up your reputation or build up the money that you save, and you can take a loan from a bank and all this other kind of stuff that I haven't even dove into. But this game feels fairly robust, and for some reason driving a truck is not as boring as you would think it would be. What got me into this game too is I've been playing a game called Spin Tires, which is an off-road, I guess you could say it's kind of an attempt at a simulator. It's a little bit quirky right now. They still have it. I think it's an early access game. I'm not exactly sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's a lot of fun. The reason why I bought it is because a buddy of mine let me play it, and the physics in that game, oh my gosh, they remind me of one of the very first racing games that just like really got me into racing, which was an N64 game called Top Gear. And the physics in Top Gear were amazing, and it reminded me a lot of that. I mean, obviously it's probably a lot more advanced and complex than Top Gear was on N64, but the mechanics are really what drew me into it, and I've been having a lot of fun playing that game as well. Looks like we're good on gas. I think I have this thing in simulation mode, which simulates gas realistically based on the amount of time that you're having to drive. But you can see on my little monitor over here on the right, whoops, wrong button. Over here on the right, my navigation window, that it gives you the speed limit. I'm exceeding the speed limit by about 10 miles an hour, which is probably not safe because you can get a ticket. I think if you pass like a speed camera or something. I think they have a lot of speed cameras in Europe. But gotta abide by the rules, and in the little monitor right there, it'll show you your speed limit, it'll show you the distance that you have to go, it'll give you an estimated amount of time that you have to make that you're estimated to arrive, I guess is what it'll be. And I don't know, there's just, I keep pressing the wrong button. I have start set up as start the vehicle. I should probably switch the navigation and start button. I'll do that after we're done here. But I want to know if the DLC for this game is any good, because oh, speed offense. That's just scared the shit out of me. Maybe because I switched lanes or something. Yeah, so you get a speed offense and they take money away from you. We're getting close to the end of the trip. I picked one of the short trips on purpose because I knew you guys would probably not want to sit and just watch me drive really boringly into no man's land. It looks like there's not a whole lot of populace out here. The toughest part of this game so far, other than setting up the controls, the toughest part of this game is parking. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it was so hard to park a truck. You jackknife real easy, or you know, the trailer just doesn't want to go the way that you want it to go. Oh my gosh, speed limit of 60 and I'm going over 80. Speed limit of 50 and I'm working my way up to 60. I wonder if I got a ticket because I switched lanes going so fast. Second, I gotta pull into this thing. Honestly, this is gonna be extremely hard to park this thing. But let's see if I can do it. If I can do this, you guys gotta give me props. Look at these skills, boy. Oh. I jinxed myself by saying look at these skills. Let's pull up. Headlight usage offense. What the heck? You know what? This is boring. Boring for you guys. I'm gonna get better at this, and then you can maybe I'll make another video of this game. But anyways, check this game out if you want. Let me know if you want to see me play some more. I'm sure some crazy things will happen, so maybe I'll have like a highlight reel or something later on down the line. Yay, job complete. I did excellent. Good. I got a couple of offenses. I didn't think that I would do excellent, and I moved up to level 2. Awesome. Yay. And here's some more of the RPG elements right here. You can just like increase all these different things: long distance, high value cargo, fragile cargo. I'm not really sure what I should do yet. I've got 2 points. I didn't designate any points before because I'm going to kind of look into this and see where I should apply my points later on down the line. But thanks for tuning into this video, guys. Like, subscribe if you want, and we'll see you later.